gosh, you look like a freaking tomato.
Oh man, are you recording?
Yes.
I don't know why I'm so red. We don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's a setting or whatever, but I look like she said a tomato. Anyway, we're gonna roll with this because we're fixing to embark on a 1,000-mile on butt ride to the Petrified Forest is where we're gonna end up. We're leaving right here in Springfield at our Harley Davidson dealer, Denny's Harley Davidson. And I got one thing to do before we leave on a road glide, and that is put our hashtag Stay Ornery sticker on the fairing. And that'll be the crown, and we'll be ready to hit the road. Let me get this R right. R's always getting me in trouble. And why? And why not? There we go. Somewhere right in there. Boom. Ain't she pretty? So anyway, guys, we're off hitting the road. Hope you guys join along in our adventure and see our trip. Stay tuned. We'll show you everything we're fixing to get into. It's like 12, let me see what time it is. 12:21. I'm fixing to get fuel, and it will start the beginning of the 24 hours for our Arm Butt Challenge, which will end up somewhere in the Petrified Forest. Pretty cool. So here we go. Turn this card right. Debit. Authorizing. Would you like a receipt? Yes. Remove nozzle. Got everything we need. 420 West Battlefield. Perfect. Springfield, Missouri. Time.
All right.
All right. You good, Mama?
Yep, I'm ready to go. We're 1 minute and 23 hours and 59 minutes.
See you guys.
How do you feel?
I feel pretty good. Just getting used to really get my back into it. Got a little wet, didn't we?
A little bit, not bad.
Not too bad. I got enough damp on my legs where it got a little chilly when we're running about 85, but it ain't too bad. Having a lot of fun. Just figuring out the new bike and getting fuel. We're about 500 miles in right now. The bike is doing great. It's what dreams are made of for me. I'm really getting a feel of it. The whole thing will really move on down the road, I can tell you that. So we're just almost to Amarillo. I just kind of wanted to let everybody know before we lost the light so we could make a little live video. Everything's going great. Had a few little things we had to pull over and tighten up here and there. I did take the hill shift off. I do not like a hill shift. Maybe I need to get used to it, but as of right now, I don't want one. So we're gonna get back up on the road and motivate.
So we just wanted to stop by for a second and just update you as far as where we're at and what the conditions are.
Yeah, it's like 34, 35 degrees out here. Last night we got to Tucumcari. It dropped quite a bit in temperature. And of course, you know, we've been riding. I think we ended up riding over 700 miles and we were getting tired and hungry. So we stopped here at Tucumcari and we're taking out this morning, head for the...
Yeah, we have to go actually a little bit before the petrified forest for our 1,000. So that's about a 5-hour. It's about a 5-hour ride. I mean, we have about 350 more miles to go. So that's not bad. I mean, we covered over halfway last night.
Yeah. And if it wouldn't have been cold, I'm pretty sure we'd have pushed on at least for another 100 or maybe 150.
Yeah, I think if the weather wasn't the condition, then we would have kept on going.
We got a little nippy there, and we got a little wet at the beginning of the ride. So we were dealing with moisture, and then of course it got cold. So we thought we better just cut it last night. So what we're doing right now, we're fueled up already, and we're loading up, and we're gonna head toward the petrified forest and get that iron butt in. And you know, you guys, we're heading toward the Laughlin River run. We're looking forward to seeing everybody out there and hanging out with all of our buddies and going down to Altman and kicking it. All right, I'm ready to get on the road.
Yeah, we have 2 minutes with our starting time that we need to be on schedule. So thanks for tuning in. Sorry it's so early, but
hey, I see people commenting down there. Hey y'all, what's up? All right, guys.
Good to see you guys.
Yeah. So we just ended up here, where the hell we're at the end of the 1,000-mile iron butt in 24 hours. Done pretty good. Where the hell we at?
Chambers, Arizona.
Chambers, Arizona is where we're at. We've done pretty good. We actually went over about another 100 to get here. I'll tell you what the hardest thing is getting somebody to sign your witness paper. Nobody wants to sign it or put their address on it. They like run from me. Of course, I look like this, so what do you expect? Hey, y'all, riding your motorcycle. Yeah, so actually we're feeling great. Steph is wanting me to go on for that 1,500, what is it called?
The Bun Burner 1,500.
Bun Burner, but I'm really just wanting to kind of goof around, I don't know. But it's done really good. The old bike runs great. It started just running better and better. So we're gonna go in here and eat and chill out for a little bit. So, you know, like always, y'all will stay ornery.
Roll out my window, can stand the fresh air.
Have at it, Mama.
We are here at the Mother Road Harley Davidson in Kingman. I don't think it's Kingman, Arizona.
Yep, we are. What do you think about it?
Do you want my honest opinion?
Sure.
The people here are not friendly. The person that we spoke to before the event let him know that we were planning on coming to this Harley dealership was just dry. That person is also dry, not only on email but in person too. And a few other people, just not really it's not our dealership.
Yeah, I mean, first thing, I think I've gotten in trouble 4 times while we've been here. Either I pull in the wrong spot or I got in somebody's way, you know, little things. But, you know, I'm grinning and trying to be happy. But it just didn't really start out too good, did it?
He got in trouble for going to the bathroom. You know, inside the dealership there's, you know, the men's and women's. Well, they've got the men's closed and changed to women's. So the women's have 2 bathrooms inside and the guys have to go outside to the porta potties.
Which is fine, I just didn't realize it. We pulled in and parked over there to the side and just in a big parking lot. As soon as we got off the bike, security came up and said, "You're gonna have to move this bike. This is for vendors setting up." I said, "Okay." And then he told me where to go to get service. Well, then I came around and did what he told me to, and I went through these double gates and went to the back here, and I got my ass chewed. I didn't mean to do it. Mother Road, I apologize. Never been here before, so then I got it turned around and made sure I apologized, and then we got inside and we've been here for, of course this is a 1,000 mile service, and we've been here about 3 hours. I did see somebody just go out on my bike about 15 minutes ago, and I have not seen it return, which I get it.
But it always makes you think, like, are you gonna see him again?
Yeah, I'm nervous, you know, after having our bike stolen. So, you know, it's probably a little bit of me.
And if you heard that, that is not our bike.
No. I love them Nissans. Fast and furious. A little strung out, I'd say, wouldn't you?
Yeah, a little bit different. You know, as far as, I mean, we left Springfield, Missouri Tuesday at noon, and we were in Arizona the next day, you know, so it's like a lot of ground being covered. We didn't get to check out anything, passed by a lot of cool stuff. So we're just kind of in the, you know, last night we caught up on sleep, so now we're just like zombies.
Yeah, so now we'll get the bike service, and like Steph was saying, iron butts and all that, they're cool, and it's a good thing that we've done and we've got that under our belt. But honestly, guys, I like poking around them old roads and seeing what we can find.
Yeah.
From here on out, we're going to take our time and enjoy each other and enjoy the people. And like always, guys,
Stay ornery.
Stay ornery.